come Tuesday, he gonna smash and beat you into the ground. Von Wagner, a star, bruh. All that old Vince ain't got the eye for it. Bloodline program, Vince. Best thing in wrestling going forward, the Bloodline storyline, Vince. Man, he sit there and said Von Wagner can WrestleMania. He can main event WrestleMania. I see it now. The man sounds exactly like Edge, bro. He do. Hair look damn near just like Edge. Face almost look like they could be come from the same elk or fucking same king cave or kingdom or jungle. They look like they could be from the same lineage. Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Von tighten up in the ring, tighten up his physique on some Gunther S type shit, maybe, or maybe just tone it. Von got all the potential in the world, bro. Baby face, heel, it don't matter. Now I don't know what show he should be brought to really get his shit going. I feel like if Gunther's on Raw, put him on SmackDown. I would never have them on the same show at the same time. I just wouldn't. I don't want two big guys to overly dominate in that type of look or with that type of length and size wise. I will keep them on separate shows. Now, almost, who knows what the fuck y'all gonna do with him? I will keep him legitimately as a free agent, Raw and SmackDown. But Von Wagner, I will move him straight to SmackDown. Yep, I will move straight to SmackDown. Everybody get better opportunities. They get better chances to spread their wings. They get better chances to make mistakes and grow and come up from it on SmackDown. It's the truth. It's been putting in work, but nigga, when he really just got a chance to showcase more and more so of that. He did a little bit of Raw, he did a little bit of SmackDown, but I'm telling you, everybody makes their bones through SmackDown. It's the truth. Hell, really, the whole Tribal Chief shit is SmackDown. And it's been that way. It's SmackDown, bro. The Bloodline really is a SmackDown storyline. It is. We got to put Von Wagner on SmackDown. And Vince, don't fuck it up. Bring Mr. Stone with him. Don't have him sit there and tell you all this passionate stuff about his life. And then when he hit the main roster, the story doesn't continue. And even if you do or don't, you have him separate from him a little bit, but you still bring him back up there. And no, don't treat Von like y'all doing Solo Sikoa. Start letting Solo talk. Well, nah, it do dumb down the Enforcer gimmick. I get it, though. I get it. It sucks, though, because we all know Solo can talk. If you was watching NXT, we all know he can talk. So let's see. So Von Wagner is basically a baby face now. Trick Williams basically a baby face. Carmelo Hayes a baby face. Braun Breaker's a heel. Who else is the heels? Baron Corbin is a heel. What do y'all consider Mustafa Ali on NXT? I don't really consider him a heel. He's more like a tweener as always. He could probably put himself over to get opportunity on some Dolph Ziggler-ish. But at the same time, he just got the look of a good guy. I mean, he's a former cop, bro. How serious, especially when you know he didn't get fired for doing nothing crazy and he don't even got to look like a crooked cop. How serious can you take Mustafa Ali seriously when you know he's a nice, real guy in real life, bro? Like, it's kind of hard to really... That's probably why Shelton Benjamin... Y'all don't remember how Vince McMahon, like how he was getting on Keith Lee? He was like, he can't sell the aggression. He don't look mean enough. That's probably, honestly, why Shelton Benjamin never was world champion. But then again, how Kofi became world champion. Unless you just like the hair. I don't even care about the pancakes or what you think. I don't think Vince cared about none of that twerking bullshit. I don't know, maybe the hair, or he thought about him younger when the SOS gimmick, and maybe it looked a little bit more intimidating or more looked star-worthy or something. It's something with Shelton Benjamin that didn't hit the nail. I know Kofi got more charisma than him. I feel like, yes, Shelton's more polished, but they're both equally about the same caliber greatness of wrestlers. I ain't saying that like I'm trying to take one for granted of the other, Kofi or Shelton. No, they great. Both of them are. But they're both in that same elk right there. They both great in that same style. They both could probably do what each other do. That's how great they are, both of them. I don't know, bro. That is going to always be something to the average fan. Why the hell did Shelton Benjamin never get that damn shot, bro? Is it his charisma? And that's just to let you know, Brock, that's the godfather of your kids. Why the fuck you ain't really just go to bat for him like that? You really need to tell me if you ain't put your name and stock on line for him, that man would have been a champion at least once. Even the world heavyweight champion, when Booker T brought it over, you wouldn't at least once? I think he would have. Shit, y'all don't ride for the people that y'all claim y'all ride for. Everybody want to go off paper relationships. That's the Godfather to my kids, this and this and that. But he worked at the same company with you and you never pushed any harder for him to get real opportunities. Come on, bro. Let's stop using titles and stuff and let's start actually meaning this shit. The fuck? You'll have a stranger go harder for you than your family members would. Titles don't mean shit, bro. You gotta get rid of that title shit, bro. That's your Godfather to your kids, and y'all never once was in a tag team in WWE. You mean to tell me from you dancing with the briefcase, doing the little Eddie Guerrero, this and whoop-de-whoop, Brock couldn't have pushed for him and Shelton to do something at least once? Yes, he could have. And he could have pushed for him to get higher than the Intercontinental Champion. It's just he was too busy worried about getting his, I suppose. Hey, it is what it is. It's just crazy. It is what it is. But back to Vaughn. What did he say? A trichosophy surgery? So I don't think I've ever heard nobody having that before. Ever, bro. He definitely finna gain a whole new set of fans with this opening up. And everybody knew it was something to it because of the molars in his face. But, you know, some people just got big features in their face. Like I had a friend, right? Well, a former friend or whatever. He got like a big knot in front of his forehead. I don't know if he was born with it or not, but he got like a knot in front of his forehead. It is what it is, you know? So it's like him having knots in the front of his eyebrows was the difference to me. So I didn't look at it no differently. But yeah, with him talking about the kids, their parents don't want them to play with them. That's some sad stuff though, bro. And his daddy, I think his daddy was a former wrestler. I think like the Ringley brothers or something like that. He said his mama never left his side. That's straight babyface mode. Vaughn finna get ready to. But if I was them, I would make him do like a tournament and work him up organically to be the next champion against Carmelo. And instead, I was saying Carmelo and Braun probably before this year over to the main roster, both of them. But I would give Von Wagner a lengthy title run. I would, bro. I think he deserves it, bro. Bro, NXT don't got that many young potential hot up and comers, bro. What y'all need to do is let Wesley do a program on some Ricochet versus Gunther stuff with Dijak, aka T-Bar from Retribution, and then y'all need to let Von Wagner. I mean, it's okay for a babyface to face a babyface. It don't always got to be a heel versus babyface. So let Carmelo eventually face Von Wagner because right now I don't see no clear-cut opponent for him, and I don't want to see him go against Braun again. It's weak, especially when Braun already supposed to be gone. It's wasting our time and Braun time and Melo time. Who does it really get over besides Braun? And by the time you get to the main roster, they never book you with the carryover from what you did at NXT. No way. So it's really pointless to really job Carmelo out like that. It's pointless. I mean, seriously. If you have Melo just get his ass whooped just on his strength, let Trick Williams do it. At least he can benefit from it. At least it still benefits the whole overall NXT landscape because then Melo will stay there a little bit longer. And then by them already having normal in-ring chemistry, that's something, a program you could carry over to really later into the year, maybe into next year. So it's just smart booking. I don't know. That's why I feel like WWE, if they had a script written right now, that shit with Braun and Melo, they pretty much almost done with that shit. That's why they threw Baron Corbin in it. They wanted to get some heat on Braun to get that heel rub actually over. But other than that, I don't really think they really just care to have him and Carmelo keep fighting each other, bro. To me, it's a waste of time, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're still trying to build up two stars. They should be doing their separate shit. One of them really shouldn't even be here. I don't give a fuck. Flip a coin. Melo on SmackDown, Braun on Raw. Flip a coin. One of them shouldn't be there, though. Because Dijak need to eventually get pushed up the ladder. And the same way, for real, the Dijak, T-Bar need to get pushed up. The man look like a modern day Big Boss man, but slimmer. He needs to get pushed up. And Von Wagner need to get pushed up. And you need to determine where is Wesley's ceiling. Do you want him forever like an NXT American champion? If I was y'all, I would give him a cool off and on run with that NXT American title, though. I wouldn't just rush to make him heavyweight champion because I fully want to get that MSK stain off of Wesley. I want you to remember him as a singles competitor and a separate entity from that group. So I don't want to rush the gun and just be trying to just throw titles on people and just throw titles on them. I want to slowly build everything up, bro. And I hope that's what WWE doing. They got a plan for everybody and things ain't just getting put together like that, bro. I mean, it's WWE. A lot of y'all say that's how they do it anyway, but I don't care, bro. You still watch anyway. All these crybaby YouTube fan bases and people who could comment and people who make channels, bro, y'all still finna keep watching, keep crying, keep screaming, keep watching. You got Walt Clyde today out here nowadays. He's stalking out everything JD from New York 206 do. That must be so cringe. I'd be like, nigga, I don't even think you subscribe to this man. And all you do is screenshot him. Who screenshots men? For one. That's a little suspect to me, bro. I mean, seriously, bro. Unless y'all really just got some smoke with each other, bro. Dude don't even know you're doing this. Like, that's how small your channel is compared to his, bro. He don't even know that you doing this. And you don't even have the balls to tag him. You just write his name in the captions, bro. And you put it in the little community section so you can hide it. Put that shit in the video, bro, and at this man. The same way I at you. That man nigga got selective smoking shit, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Shit. It's wrestling anyway. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to each other. He gonna make a video, you gonna make a video. So what? Shit, it's wrestling. And you shouldn't be trying to do nothing to each other. Should be damn pointless.